doing those small steps, but these big steps here. Hey, good morning. Welcome to another day of our journaling journey. I am up. It's Saturday, and I'm up at 7 a.m. I had to take my son to the high school so he could get on the bus for a wrestling meet that he has. And I'm going to go get an hour or so in the gym before we head over to the school that he's going to. I am putting my hair up, but honestly, either today or tomorrow, I'm gonna wash my hair because one, I feel like it's holding me back from like trying to protect this hair is like holding me back from really getting my sweat on. Even though today I'm getting on the Stairmaster and it'll just be what it's gonna be. But yeah, and I am planning on doing it again. I'm gonna get another silk press for Christmas. I wouldn't recommend doing that back to back, but I'm starting to feel like if I can't do what I want with the hair, then I don't really want the hair, to be honest with you. But I think it'll be fine. One way I'm gonna try to ensure that things go well is taking care of it in the in between. So not leaving it straight, leaving it in a state that is taxing. So I'm gonna wash it and deep condition 1 or 2 times. So at least this weekend, maybe next weekend, I'll do it again. And then I'll get another one because I do want a little bit more haircut. My hair is like super blunt and I really love that. It's more blunt, not super blunt, but more blunt than like the cut is more blunt than I've ever had it. And I would like want it even more blunt. So, yeah, because I'm also realizing like I don't even want this much hair. Honestly, I just need a little bit more hair than shoulder length. That's it. Because I just want it big. When it's straight, it only needs to be like a little bit longer than shoulder length so that when I put the weight, when I do wear the Bantu like situation, that it sits here. I would like for my hair to sit here or maybe a little lower, but nothing like that. And then when it's in a braid out, twist out, I really would like it to sit here. The rest of it is just not important. So right now I'm just working on, getting my cut, my hair as thick as possible, getting that cut as, blunt as possible. And that is so fun to have that goal because I don't think I've ever had that goal in my life. Anyway, let's get to the journaling prompt before I leave because you might not be able to see me in the car because it is dark, but we might talk about it in the car. Small steps, big shifts. The prompt is, what's one tiny sustainable action I can commit to this week that aligns with my self-trust journey? Small steps taken consistently change everything. So one tiny step that I could take. So when I think about something tiny, I I'm thinking what things come to mind are like, do we add cardio every day? It doesn't seem tiny. Do we add 10 minutes of Pilates? It actually doesn't seem tiny because literally I don't like Pilates. One tiny thing what's coming to mind is writing down one word about gratitude or one word about my emotions. Like for today, and maybe I can just say it out loud. I don't know. That makes it even smaller. Today, I feel hopeful. Today, I feel in charge. And I feel like that helps in building trust with myself because it doesn't have to be the huge things like, hey, let's add more weight, add more workout, add more, counting or a stricter diet. Trusting that what I'm doing is working, and even if it's slow, it is sustainable and it's working. So I don't have to do anything extra with that. So I don't know if I told you that when I went out of town or when I came back from out of town, I was at my lowest. Like I didn't gain weight. I gained 4 ounces. But that next day when I got on the scale, I was up 3 pounds. So I think that was more accurate because I've been having that up 3 pounds since we got back. Tomorrow will be, did we leave on, we left on Saturday. So I would say tomorrow will be 1 week. And I still have 2 pounds to lose from the trip. I do want to lose that weight and possibly go a little under that before Christmas so that I have that wiggle room during that traveling situation during Christmas to, I may gain some weight, but it'll be this same weight. And do I want to play up and down with this weight? No, but that is just the season that we're in. That maintenance might, maintenance is the best thing. If I can't, weight loss is gonna come. That's trusting that this time next year, it'll be a done deal or it'll be close to a done deal. I will be further, let me say this, I will be further along. So no worries. All right, let me get out of here so I can make good use of being up early. Hey, so I've been in here for 25 minutes, trying to make it to at least 30. 45 would be great, but I don't really want to, but I'm doing it. Just wanted to check in. I really don't have nothing to say. Doing those small steps, but these big steps here. I guess if I think about these steps like one step at a time, literally I've done 1,242 steps since I've been on here. When you think about that, it feels like a lot. I can't even talk, but one step at a time is doable. So all of our goals, all the changes that we want to make, one step at a time, they're doable. All right, so I'm back at the house. I got oatmeal, half a serving of oatmeal. I put some hemp seeds in there, but like not really a lot. It was 3 grams. 30 grams is a serving. I don't want the calories from it, but I do want the micronutrients. It does have, for 30 grams, you get 10 grams of protein, but again, these 3 grams, not really hitting on a lot protein wise, but I just want the micronutrients of it all. And like, in 10 days, I'll get a serving. But this is, protein shake always. Mixed greens and raspberries I put in here along with my protein shake. That's my breakfast. I'm going to switch this out. It's already dried a little bit, but I'm going to switch it out to a silk thing when get in the shower, let my hair like continue to dry. The shower is not part of my hair drying, but that's something I got to do. And then we will get going to this wrestling match. Oh, while I was walking around, like after I did the Stairmaster, I just did 30 minutes. Then I got off and walked to try to get to 6,000 steps because I'm going to try to get to 20,000 steps today. I was thinking, but 12,000 is minimum, so I just wanted to get like halfway there. But I was thinking, even a smaller step, which it is fitness related, but an even smaller step for me would be to just do vacuums, like do like one set of vacuums, like pull my stomach in like once a day. That's like an easy step that will hopefully would give good results. So I'm thinking about that. And that also can be done while I'm doing my vacuums. I could also be thinking about gratitude. That might be the small step, but I feel like vacuums is even a smaller step that I can commit to this week. But I feel like I commit to both, but I'm not trying to do too much, because I'm already doing a lot. Where's my water bottle? Because I got to make sure that's filled up before we leave out of here. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot. I'm on task.